I haven't been on here in a while, and I decided to do a live real quick, just to check in with you guys and see what messages Spirit has to bring in for us. So let's get down to it. I don't even know what this is going to be about, so let's pull a card here. Brrr. Happy spring equinox, by the way. Ooh, okay. First card that came out, I have a few decks in front of me, and I didn't even look, and the first one that I pulled up from ended up being from the Twin Flame Oracle deck. So this might end up being a Twin Flame message. So this says 7-7, healing separation, go within. Healing separation, go within. Let me get a little more clarification on that. Ooh. 8-8, path of least resistance, choose ease and grace. Choose ease and grace. So while I'm filming this, Mercury retrograde is just ending, or just ended. So we're in the retro shade period. But basically, it seems like the Twin Flame Collective is healing their separation wounds and healing the separation, the idea of separation, that you and your twin are two different souls. You're healing that by going within and realizing you're your own twin and choosing the path of ease and grace, the path of least resistance. I was actually just telling one of my friends tonight, like when you are to manifest the relationship you want, you kind of have to date yourself and treat yourself the way you would want to be treated. Like, yeah, everybody, you can buy yourself flowers. Everybody knows you can buy yourself flowers, but it's not just that. It's the little things. Like, how do you speak up for yourself? How do you show up for yourself? Do you do things on a regular basis to make you happy? Do you take care of your physical needs? Do you take care of your mental and emotional needs? Sometimes we pour all of ourselves into another person, and that is not good, actually. You have to be able to pour into yourself first and then give from the overflow. Because if you pour all of yourself into someone else, then you have nothing left to give. And also, if it ends up not being reciprocal, or if you feel like the other person's not giving enough effort, then resentment guilt builds up, and you end up feeling resentment towards someone. And this goes in all types of relationships. It's friendships, work situations, all types of things. um, so if you don't feel like you're if you don't pour into yourself first, then you're going to end up having some sort of resentment in the end. So let me pull another card. Ooh. This one says, I am peaceful and one with the earth. I am peaceful and one with the earth. I like that. There's so much stress going on lately. There's so many things going on in the world. And it's good to remember to become peaceful and one with the earth. Ground yourself and, put your feet on the ground. Get out in nature. Nature is like one of the easiest, most best ways to heal yourself. Just like get out in nature and everything. Um, Let me see. Also, regulating your nervous system is so important. When it was saying choose the path of ease and grace, regulating your nervous system, turning on your parasympathetic nervous system is so good, because when you're in your sympathetic nervous system, you're in fight or flight. And then you're just like, go, go, go. And you're always like fight or flight. And you need to calm and chill and relax. So if you stimulate your vagus nerve and calm yourself, that is a great way to help yourself. So what message does the collective need to hear right now? Ooh, this is cool. It says divine assistance, supernatural forces or entities, ancestors, angelic help working towards your goals. So you've got some divine assistance right now. You've got some powerful spiritual guides with you. You can always call on your angels and ancestors and guides to help you with your goals. And that's an important thing, because they can't help us if we don't ask them. So you just got to ask. And Archangel Michael is a huge one to help out. He is so big at like helping with protection and cutting cords and defending you. Um, he's the one who defeated Satan. So it's like call on Archangel Michael if you need help with anything. And Archangel Raphael is good for healing. If you need any sort of healing, call on Archangel Raphael. Let me see. I've only got a couple minutes to do this, but I wanted to spend time with you all. Let's see. This one says, Le Petit Prince. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. Ooh, that's so important. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. That's so true. If you are trying to see things through your mind and try and logic your way out of things, think your way out of things, you might be seeing things incorrectly. But if you pause and slow down and reflect and see things through your heart, then you'll be able to have a much better view and much more, you'll be attracting aligned things that are good for your highest, best for your highest good. So how's your weekend going, everybody? I hope your weekend is going good. Comment and let me know what you're doing tonight. This card says, today I will forgive. Today I will forgive any past mistakes I have made and love myself unconditionally. That is so important. It's good to forgive others, but it's also really important to forgive yourself. A lot of times we hold ourselves to these like really high standards and we forgive other people and we treat other people with kindness and compassion, but we forget to give that to ourselves. So make sure you forgive yourself for any past mistakes and love yourself unconditionally. Okay, what is something that is coming towards the collective right now? What is something that's coming towards the collective? Ooh, I like this. Proverbs 17:22. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. So right now, what's coming towards you is joy. That is so awesome. A joyful heart is good medicine. So joy is coming your way. Make sure to find time for your inner child. Your inner child is so important. Right now, I'm actually taking a break from painting. I was doing a little painting tonight to let my inner child have some fun. And I decided to do a reading while the paint is drying so I can do another layer. Let's see. Hey, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I see you guys in the comments. Let's see. What do you need to do right now? You need to surrender to the spirit energy. So God is trying to move on your behalf. The divine is trying to move on your behalf. So you got to let go of the reins and surrender to the divine energy. Surrender to the spirit energy. That's so cool. Let's see. These comments are funny. Somebody said, what year did your father walk out? None. My father's still alive and well. Actually, he has Parkinson's disease, which is really hard to see somebody go through that. To see for anybody else who has a parent with Parkinson's or any, just, you know, all of us grow old, and it sucks watching someone you love grow old because it's hard. You're not yourself anymore, but with love and faith, you get through it. So the next card out is Justice. Fairness, balance, truth, legal matters, the law, moral integrity, decision, stability. So justice is happening. Actually, the spring equinox just happened, and it's like the balancing out. Everything's starting to balance out. So if you've been putting in effort and on your spiritual journey, then God's working on your behalf, and things are starting to balance out, and that's what's going to bring you joy soon. Okay, one last message for the collective. What does the collective need to know? One closing message. Okay. Ooh, interesting. It says 2-2, false twin flame, intense change. So this may be a very specific message just intended for like one or two people, or it could be something in general, but intense change is going on. And either you had a false twin flame in your life, or there was like a distorted image. I love this image right here. there was like something that was distorted, and it's now coming to life. And with the justice card that came out, it's like everything is being brought to light. God is working on your behalf to balance things out. You know what? Let me get one last clarifier for that. Give me a little more information on that. And ooh, okay. Ah, fuck. Just dropped it. Sorry. Okay. Um, so what you should do while you're figuring things out, or while God is working on your behalf, is today I'm excited. Today is going to be the best day ever. So get excited about life, and it's going to clear up any situation, and the change is going to happen, the intense change. So the person that you're dealing with, or the energy that you're dealing with, everything's going to balance out as long as you stay excited and stay positive. Remember, today is going to be the best day ever. And Archangel Gabriel came out, and it says, God's messenger angel, known for delivering good news to key figures and warding off evil forces. Gabriel is the one who helps with communication, and he delivers messages to people. So if you are in a twin flame connection, then Archangel Gabriel is either delivering messages to your person that they need to hear for their growth, or you're going to be receiving a message from Archangel Gabriel. Um, so that is a really great, that is a really great one to end on. I hope everybody has a wonderful, fantabulous weekend, and I'm going to start doing more videos more often. And I love you all. Mwah! Namaste.